Mice exterminators do not want you to see this video, because what I'm about to show you can clear your house of mice in one single night, without a single trap, without poison, and without spending a dime at the hardware store. There are 5 old school tricks, the kind your grandparents knew, that pest control companies have quietly buried. Why? Because if everyone knew these, half the rodent control industry would go out of business overnight. Stick around, because trick number 4 is the one most people have never even heard of, and it's the one that works the fastest. Let's be honest, you've probably already tried the normal stuff. Snap traps, glue boards, maybe even one of those electric zappers that cost $40 and barely work. And what happens? You catch 1 mouse, and 3 more show up the next week. That's because traps only deal with the mice you can see. They do nothing about the ones still hiding behind your walls, breeding, multiplying. Exterminator companies know this. That's why they sell you a monthly plan. They're not really solving your mouse problem. They're renting you a temporary fix, month after month, year after year. It's a subscription to a problem they could actually solve in a day if they wanted to. And let's not even talk about poison. It's dangerous around kids and pets. It smells awful when a mouse dies inside your wall. And honestly, it just doesn't work as fast as people think. If you've ever laid in bed at night listening to scratching in your ceiling, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That feeling of, my house isn't really mine anymore. That's what we're fixing today. My grandmother lived on a farm her whole life. No exterminators, no internet to look anything up. Just decades of trial and error passed down from her mother before her. She used to say something that stuck with me. Mice don't get caught. Mice get convinced to leave. Back then, families couldn't afford pest control, so they figured out cheap, natural ways to make a house feel unsafe for a mouse, without ever touching a trap. These methods used basic stuff already sitting in the kitchen or garage, things that smell harmless to us but feel like a 5-alarm fire to a mouse's nose. Here's the thing about mice. Their whole survival depends on smell. They have terrible eyesight. Almost blind, actually, but their sense of smell is around the way a bloodhound's is to us. So if you can hijack that sense of smell, you don't need to trap them. You make them leave on their own. These tricks got forgotten because somewhere along the way, convenience took over. Companies realized they could sell you a plastic box instead of teaching you something for free. So this knowledge slowly disappeared from kitchens and got replaced by aisles of rodent products at the store. Today, we're bringing it back. 5 methods, all under $5 each, all working while you sleep tonight. Hack number 1, peppermint oil cotton balls. Cost about $4. Soak a few cotton balls in pure peppermint essential oil. Not the fake fragrance kind, the real oil. Place them near any entry points, under sinks, behind appliances, near baseboards. Here's why it works. Mice breathe through smell. Peppermint oil overwhelms their nose so badly that an area treated with it becomes basically unbearable to be near. It's not that mice dislike the smell. It actually disrupts their ability to sense danger, which terrifies them. Here's the key part most people miss. You have to re-soak the cotton balls every 3 to 4 days. The oil evaporates fast, and a dry cotton ball is just a cotton ball. No smell, no effect. Hack number 2, steel wool in every gap. Cost about $3. Walk around your house and find any gap bigger than a pencil. That's all the space a mouse needs to squeeze through. Stuff steel wool tightly into every single one of those gaps. Why steel wool and not just any filler? Mice can chew through wood, plastic, drywall, even soft caulk. But they cannot chew through steel wool without shredding their teeth and gums. It's the one material that stops them cold. Common mistake. People use regular cotton or fabric to plug holes. Don't. Mice will just chew right through it in minutes. It has to be steel wool, or it has to be paired with caulk over the top for a permanent seal. Hack number 3, dryer sheets. Cost about $2. Take a handful of scented dryer sheets and tuck them into drawers, behind your stove, inside cabinets near your pantry. The strong artificial fragrance, usually a blend of synthetic florals, is something mice find overwhelming and unnatural. Remember, their whole world is built around smell. An environment that smells wrong to them signals danger, and danger means leave. Bonus, it leaves your kitchen smelling fresh instead of like rodent control chemicals. Hack number 4, the ammonia rag trick. Cost under $1. This is the one most people have never heard of, and it's brutally effective. Soak a rag in plain household ammonia. Place it in a small dish or jar near where you suspect mice are entering. Basements, garages, behind the fridge. Here's why this one hits so hard. Ammonia smells almost exactly like predator urine to a mouse. When a mouse smells ammonia, its brain doesn't think cleaning product. It thinks a cat or a fox has marked this territory. And mice will not stick around in a space where they believe a predator is waiting. Important warning, never mix ammonia with bleach. That combination creates toxic fumes. Use ammonia by itself in a well-ventilated area and keep it away from kids and pets. Hack number 5. Cayenne and clove sachets. Cost about $3. Mix dried cayenne pepper with whole cloves and tie it up in a small fabric pouch or even an old sock. Place these sachets in cabinets, closets, and along walls where you've seen droppings. Mice have incredibly sensitive nasal passages, and the compounds in cayenne and clove irritate them almost instantly. It's the natural version of mace, except it doesn't harm the mouse. It just makes the area unbearable to be near. This is also the safest of all 5 methods if you have pets that like to sniff around everywhere. Nothing toxic, nothing they could choke on, just pure irritation that sends mice running. When people combine even 3 of these 5 hacks, most start to notice a difference within 24 to 48 hours. The mice that are already inside leave through the same gaps they came in through, and the smell barriers stop new ones from moving in. I've tested this against a $40 electric repeller, the kind that's supposed to use ultrasonic sound. Honestly, it did almost nothing compared to the ammonia and steel wool combo. Within 1 week, using these 5 methods together, droppings stopped completely and the scratching in the walls disappeared. The biggest difference compared to traps? You're not removing mice one at a time. You're making your entire house feel hostile to them, which pushes out the ones you can't even see. Here's a quick one. Most people skip. Check your dryer vent and your kitchen exhaust vent on the outside of your house. These are 2 of the most common entry points nobody thinks to check, simply because they're outside, out of sight. Cover both with a simple wire mesh screen, about $3 at any hardware store. This 5-minute fix alone closes off an entry point that traps and bait stations can never fix, because mice are getting in faster than you're catching them out. If this saved you from spending another $1 on traps that don't work, hit that subscribe button. It really helps this channel keep sharing these old school tricks that companies would rather you never find out about. Drop a comment and let me know which hack you're trying first, or if your family has an old trick of its own that's been passed down. I read every single comment. Next video, we're tackling something even more annoying. Ants in the kitchen and the one pantry item that wipes out an entire colony in a single afternoon. You won't want to miss that one. Remember, you don't need a trap to win this fight. You just need to make your house feel like the wrong house to be in. Stay safe, stay smart, and I'll see you in the next one.